Hello, today I'm going to be reviewing this Ninja Air Fryer. Now, I am not a chef, but with the Ninja Air Fryer, I can make meals good enough that people might think that I am. So that's my secret tip, number one. So I'll go over the pros and cons of this air fryer. I'll show you how to use it. And if I have any other secret tips, I'll show those as well. It's really simple. The first step is to plug it in. So just like any other outlet, right? Nothing special here. I'll plug that in and nothing happens. So there's not anything that like beeps or says, hey, we're on. So you have to press the power button and it'll give you a beep. Now, there's two fryers here, and if I pull them out, you can see it's pretty deep. It's a good sized area. These are the same size. So if I take out this insert, you can see it's just empty here, but this fits perfectly into here. So these are matching sizes. There's not one large size and one small size. They're the same size. However, because this is a sort of a rounded shape and it's not like a perfect square, it does matter because this is rounded here and this one is rounded here. So if you try and put that one in that side, it's only going to go to there, so you're going to have this gap. So you can't mess it up. There's also the number one here and the number two here, which shows you that it goes on the number one side and the number two side. But again, you can't mess it up because it's not going to... There's that little click sound, so you know that it's in. One of the nice things is there's a sort of a smart finish mode, so it gives you some, ideal cook temperatures and times for different types of food. So that's really nice to have. I know when I'm cooking like steak or something, I don't always remember how hot the internal temperature should be or anything like that. So this is really nice to have. Anyways, let's go ahead. I'll show you what I'm making. So door number one, I've got these Brazzy Bites here. I get these at Costco, but you can see at the bottom it has air fryer instructions. Cook for 14 minutes at 325. Super easy. Some people will put oil down. You don't necessarily have to. I do recommend that if you're gonna put oil down, that you use maybe like a spray avocado oil. Let me see if I have some. Yeah, so I just went over and grabbed this. This is avocado spray. This is healthier than like some seed oils and vegetable canola oil, things like that. So actually this is brand new. I just bought this. I do use this brand and I have used it for a long time. And so I like the flavor. You could use coconut oil. Some people will use tinfoil in here. I mean, this isn't a cooking review, so I'm not going to go into that. Yeah, so you could just spray it like that, then these will come out. These do tend to stick a little bit, so I'll just throw those in there, and I'll sort of space them out. They have a flat bottom, so I'll just fix those to be flat. And so again, it was 14 minutes at 325. I'll close that. It's on number one, right? You could switch to two by that, but I'll go to number one. I'm going to air fry. So I'll click that air fry button. You've got air broil, air fry, roast, reheat, dehydrate, and bake. There's also the smart finish and the match cook. So this was the smart finish that was on the side. So if you wanted to do that, you could do that. So I'm going to air fry it, and then I'll change the temp to 325. I'll change the time, which defaults to 20. Change it down to 14 minutes and then hit start. I'm also going to cook something inside too, so I'm not going to do that just yet. If that's all I was cooking, then that would be fine. What I'm going to do is I've also got this shrimp. It's a seasoned shrimp that I bought at Sprouts Farmers Market in their meat section. So it's sort of pre-cooked already. I got these flavored shrimp kebabs, so I'll just put these in. They don't have to be exact, but I'm gonna lay them out like that, so there's a little bit of space in between them. Okay, and I need to wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back now. So, because I touched the shrimp with my bare hands, I just wanted to wash them off so I'm not contaminating anything. But yeah, I'll cook the shrimp at 400 degrees for 3 minutes and then flip it and then put it in for 5. Now I've cut an onion. I'm just gonna throw this largely cut onion in there. Doesn't really matter. The air fryer is very forgiving. I found over the years. This is not my first air fryer, so I could tell you that it is very nice. And then the other thing I have here is a bag of garlic, and so I'll just grab a handful of these and I'll throw those in, and those will be nice for flavor, but also these will keep vampires away and keep anyone away from kissing you for the rest of the night. So word of warning for that. All right, so it's just barely not fitting, so I'll just push that down. All right, so we're in, and so for side 2, I want it to be, I'm going to air fry that one. So, and then I'll do that for 3 minutes to start, and I will do a temperature of 400 right there. So I've got both sides set. They're both gonna air fry. This one's at 325 for 14 minutes. This one is at 400 for 3 minutes. I'll go ahead and hit start. Look at that, it's going. So this thing's incredibly easy. It's easy to wash. We usually wash it by hand, and just with soap, water, and it's lasted a long time. My other air fryer is a single section. I like the 2 because I could cook 2 things at once, and obviously this is really nice. Simple meal, but it's gonna be delicious. So I hope this was useful, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, so I said I was gonna cook the shrimp for about 8 minutes. It wasn't quite done, so I put it in for another 2. Looks pretty good now. You can see the onions are a little bit roasted there. The brassy bites are about to finish. I think I might put this in for 1 more minute, but while that's running, one thing I want to say is an air fryer is an amazing tool. If you haven't used one, it's really great for making like homemade bagel pizzas. If you have leftover pizza, this heats it up and gives it a nice consistency, unlike microwave pizza is kind of mushy. If you have fries that are left over, or you have frozen fries, they taste so much better in this. And the leftover fries, if they're soggy, this like crisps them back up. It brings them back to life. There's so many different things that you can do with an air fryer that you can't do with other cooking utensil or cooking appliances, right? I mean, you have broiling, you have roasting, you have baking, you have dehydrating, you have reheating, right? So this is a microwave and an oven and a dehydrator all in one, but then you have the air frying, so you have all the other stuff that you can't do with those appliances. So it's really great. I definitely recommend this. So let's look at the shrimp. So now that's done. It's on the cool setting. And then I want to show the brassy bites before I let you go, because these are great. They're like this cheesy bread, Brazilian cheesy bread. Kids love them, adults love them, everyone loves them. But yeah, look how good those are. So that's great. This is a great air fryer. I recommend it very much. And now I'm gonna go eat a delicious meal. So thank you for watching.